This is a product that we have sold so many thousands of. It is ridiculous, and it's just such a simple idea, David, isn't it?
It is a fantastic idea. You know, again, it has so many uses around the home. You know, one of the things that people don't think about is a child light, actually, you know, in a child's bedroom.
Yeah,
because it gives off that nice, gentle glow, so they can feel comforted by it. But the real use for it is actually to use it in a closet or a cupboard or a wardrobe, somewhere like that.
Well, so, anyway, you can't get an electrician into wire, basically, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. And the good thing about it is very simple to operate, very simple to set up, if you like. So what happens is you've got that back plate, which is brilliant. Now, that's either got two little screw holes, and the screws come with it, by the way, so they've thought of everything, or it's got a self-adhesive pad on the back there, so you can peel that off and just stick it onto the surface.
Dead easy.
Very, very simple indeed. And then all that happens is that just slots in, and by the way, there's a little panel on the back that you remove to put the batteries in.
Yeah, so, and it's 4 AA batteries you need for each one of these, but I'll tell you what, you're going to love it, and you know where to get the batteries from, of course. Just speak to the operators when you call.
That's right, exactly. And all you do is you pull the little cord there and the light comes on, and of course we're in a bright studio here, so it's difficult to see the effect, but that is going to work perfectly for you. And just as we can see here, we've just made a little you know, for the demonstration of it, how easy it is to attach to the surface, and that's the bulb there. So actually in wardrobes they can be quite dark and dim.
Yeah, they can.
You can put this at the back of the wardrobe if you want, or at the front, wherever you want, or even at the top. And the great thing is it sticks on the surface. You don't have to screw it on there if you don't want to. When you come to remove it to put the new batteries in, it just simply lifts out and then it slots back in. Couldn't be simpler, but it has a fantastic effect, and that will always work and brighten up that closet area for you.
Well, David, here's a question for you, because you know plenty of people in the trade as well. So if I wanted someone to wire lights into my wardrobe, and it's an average double wardrobe, how much is that going to cost?
It's going to cost you an awful lot of money. It's probably going to cost about 150 quid. Yeah. Because if they've got to actually wire it into the mains, then that's a big job. Yeah. And you know, if somebody's going to come along and say, well, I need 150 £50 of that plus materials.
And it has to be an electrician to deal with electricity. Listen, there are so many things that this will do. Take a look at this.
Are there places in your home where you wish you had a light, but you don't?
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the wireless InstaBulb, the battery-operated light bulb that you can install without an electrician. Just stick up the base, slide in the bulb, and you've got light. It's that easy. There's no wires and no complicated installation. Now you can have light anytime, any place, anywhere. Just stick it up, pull the cord, and you've got light. The InstaBulb is safe for kids, and it easily puts light within their reach. Unlike glass bulbs that break, the InstaBulb is shatterproof if you drop it. There's no dangerous wires to mess with either. The InstaBulb installs instantly, stays cool to the touch, around the house or on the car. Don't use hot clip-on lights when you can use the InstaBulb. The InstaBulb is perfect for attics and basements. Have a closet that needs illumination? Use the InstaBulb. Just stick it up and you've got instant light. Use one anywhere you need extra light. Nothing's easier to fit underneath the kitchen counter, and they're perfect inside for a tool shed if you don't have power. Use them outside as a wireless light for decks or patios, and they're great for camping and RVs. If the power goes out, you can depend on the power of the InstaBulb, and each one slides out to become a handy lantern.
Do you know what, David, as well? I mean, we've all been in that situation where, you know, the thought of the bill, not even asking someone how much it's going to cost, you know it's going to be expensive to have lighting put in certain places. And there are certain parts of your house that you just cannot get electricity to.
That's right, yeah, and then it becomes a bit of a mess if they've got to start drilling and chipping in and doing all that kind of stuff. With this, if you put the two little screws in or you use the sticky pad on the back, it's brilliant, because if you decide you don't want it there, you can take it off, you can screw it into a different place.
Oh, there's something else to know as well. These aren't made of glass.
That's correct.
So they're not breakable kind of glass bulbs. They're quite sturdy, aren't they?
I mean, anything will break if you throw it.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
But that's right. But no, they're not breakable. So they're easily breakable, we should say, and not dangerous if there's a problem.
Well, they're not hot either. You can hold your hand, hold your hand, and don't give off any heat.
Well, it's the modern LED type thing, isn't it? So it works brilliantly. And again, you know, going to the wardrobe in this kind of effect, and as you saw there on the video, you know, there's the bulb. It does have a really good luminous effect in a wardrobe like that, so it will lighten it up so you can see exactly what's going on.
Exactly. You can see your way to Narnia. Right, okay, which allegedly exists, I don't know. Anyway, listen, let's get your price tag on screen, shall we? Because this is such a simple idea. You don't need to call an electrician, you don't have to deal with electricity at all. It's nice and safe, you can put it anywhere you want to, up high, down low, and you're looking at $19.99. I tell you what, these are brilliant. I've never seen anything like this anywhere else. I've seen a couple of things that, you know, those lights sometimes that you sort of push the top of and they come on. And I look at those and I think, yeah, but they don't give off any light. You can see how much light this gives off.
Yeah,
it's really good, David.
But you know, I don't know many houses that have only got one wardrobe. You know, most houses have got more than one, haven't they?
Fair enough, yes.
So, you know, you're getting the 2 bulbs in this.
Yeah, good price.
It is it's already a fantastic price. But just in case anybody out there has got more than one wardrobe, I'd like to put... You see how accurate I'm being?
Very good, yeah. You're being marked out of 10 for neatness.
Oh, okay, very good. I'm going to put an extra 2. So you start with the 2, you get an extra 2.
Oh, but it's a buy one, get one free.
It's a buy one, get one free.
It's what we do, I like that.
We do, but sometimes we go one step further because you might have 3 bedrooms, you might have one as a child light, you might want one at the top of the stairs. So as you're coming out of your bedroom and you're coming downstairs if it's dark, you want to know where that step is.
Yes.
Put the light there, pull the cord, and bingo, you're in business. So let's put another 2 in there.
Right.
So now you started with 2, then we went to 3,
Did you
4,
get the memo?
5. No, it doesn't matter. I'm making this up as I go along.
All right, okay.
I'm going to check. That's it now. I can't go anymore because I've run out of space.
So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these now for your price of 2 at $19.99. So we have made it. Okay, confirmed. It's on screen now. Buy 1, get 2 free, which means buy 1 pack of these, which is 2, and you're actually going to get 6 of these for $19.99. Now, of course, each one of these takes 4 AA batteries. Where do you get your batteries from? Let me think. Oh yeah, us. That's where you get them from because we do an amazing buy 1, get 1 free deal on your AA batteries there. So item number 534037. Do it all in one call. It's only 1p per order. That's actually for 48 batteries, but we do that buy 1, get 1 free. So you end up with 96. You can mix and match that with AAAs and AAs if you want to as well. So make sure you add that item number to your order. Don't worry if you miss it. Just speak to the team when you call through and say, I must have the batteries for those as well.
Yeah.
And those batteries are going to last a long, long time because, again, this is not something you're going to have on all of the time, but when you need it, bang,
it's there. Exactly, yeah. And it is the Sony batteries that you're getting, which is what we've got in here.
Yeah.
So those are the ones you'll get, and that's how they go in. So there's the 4 batteries that pop in, and there's the little cover plate that goes over, and that just clicks into place. Bingo, you're in business.
I love the way it's so easy to install as well, because usually you think, I could just do with the light just there, and it's the place where there's no electricity. You can't run a cable to it or anything.
Well, this is how you can do it. If you want to put this on with the sticky pad, then just peel that pad off the back, the cover off the pad.
Okay.
That's done. And then just position it. So I'm just going to go here. I'm going to pop this in. So I can put it on the side. Where would you like me to put it, Derek? It's your choice.
Put it at the back. Right at the back, the darkest bit.
Okay, let's put it at the back. We'll put it there, and we'll put it slightly lower. So, and then push that in, and bingo, that's done, and then it comes out. So it's all set and ready to go.
Yeah.
Bingo, there's your bulb. So you've got your 2 bulbs now.
Oh, that's brilliant.
It is absolutely amazing. It's so quick, simple and easy to use. It's easy to set up. As you said, no wiring, no electricians, no people coming in your house drilling, hammering or banging. This is going to do the job for you, absolutely simply.
And just remind me, now you've completely lost all sense of reality. How many are we actually getting?
Well, we started off with 2.
Which is great for $19.99. I think it's a really good idea. You can see the sense in it. We've all got a place where this would be amazing. More than one place, I'm sure.
Well, that's the whole thing, isn't it? I mean, you'd get the 2, and then you think, oh, I need another 2 because I've got another wardrobe.
Yeah, because you'll see how good they are.
And you might have a kitchen cupboard, or underneath the sink. That cupboard under the sink you can't see under. That's where this is going to go. And all you do is you pull that cord. So we started off with 2, we put another 2 in, then we put another 2 in. Now you've got 6 instead of just 2. You can't possibly go wrong.
Tell you what, this for me, in the bathroom, my bathroom at home, I've got one of these funny kind of cupboards that's nowhere near the lights in the bathroom because they're always in the middle. And of course you can't run more electricity into the bathroom. You can't take an extension lead into the bathroom. It really wouldn't be safe.
Yeah.
This, totally safe. They're not glass bulbs either, by the way. They're a plastic, which is brilliant. A lot stronger. And again, I know we've got a Diddy wardrobe here just for demonstration, but in the average bedroom, how much would it cost, an electrician to come in and wire lights? I mean, there's the price of the lights first.
Yes, that's right. And to get the cabling in and to wire it in, well, they're tramping around the house for a while, aren't they?
Yeah.
They'll do a lot of... and
You'd
shaking
have to empty
heads.
the wardrobes.
You've got to empty the wardrobes, and then they're thinking about the price, and they're looking at how surprised you are. And
big job, this.
It is big job. And you know what? It can be a big job.
Well, yeah.
So it could cost you £150.
Well, some wardrobes are built in as well, and that's even trickier.
That's right.
Where do you feed the wires in? It's ridiculous. Listen, there are so many uses for this, and Anthony Sullivan is going to show you just a few of them.
Yep.
Are there places in your home where you wish you had a light, but you don't?
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the wireless InstaBulb, the battery-operated light bulb that you can install without an electrician. Just stick up the base, slide in the bulb, and you've got light. It's that easy. There's no wires and no complicated installation. Now you can have light anytime, any place, anywhere. Just stick it up, pull the cord, and you've got light. The InstaBulb is safe for kids, and it easily puts light within their reach. Unlike glass bulbs that break, the InstaBulb is shatterproof if you drop it. There's no dangerous wires to mess with either. The InstaBulb installs instantly, stays cool to the touch, around the house or on the car. Don't use hot clip-on lights when you can use the InstaBulb. The InstaBulb is perfect for attics and basements. Have a closet that needs illumination? Use the InstaBulb. Just stick it up and you've got instant light. Use one anywhere you need extra light. Nothing's easier to fit underneath the kitchen counter, and they're perfect inside for a tool shed if you don't have power. Use them outside as a wireless light for decks or patios, and they're great for camping and RVs. If the power goes out, you can depend on the power of the InstaBulb, and each one slides out to become a handy lantern.
Thank you, Anthony. There are so many different uses for this. I mean, it's once you see a few of those uses,
yes,
David, that you start thinking, right, okay, now I'm thinking my way around my house now.
Exactly.
I'm thinking there are so many places.
Exactly. I mean, there are understairs cupboards, aren't there?
Yeah.
So sometimes in a bedroom as well, you don't want to have the full bright light on. So if you've got a child's bedroom and you just want to be able to go in there, put a glow light on just to see what's going on, if the kids are all right, and you don't want to put the full light on, and there again, you could buy a dimmer switch, but that'll probably cost you about 60 quid by the time it's fitted, probably more. So with these, you can stick them anywhere, on the wall, on the door, put them on the back of the door as well. Go in the child's bedroom, it puts a nice glow in the room, it's not going to be too powerful and wake them up. Understairs, under cupboards, underneath the sink, put one in there, because you go in there to look for things and you think, oh, I can't find anything. Why? Because it's dark, it's low down, you can't see what's going on, and there might be something right at the back. This will illuminate.
Well, and remember, it's safe as well because there's no electricity involved. It's not a glass bulb. It doesn't heat up. So if you switch that on now, David, that's not going to heat up at all. I can hold that for 3 days non-stop, and you know what? I'm not going to feel a bit of heat from that whatsoever. So it's safe. It's convenient. There are 2 ways to install it, David.
Yeah, there are indeed. It comes with the case there, because I've put that one in the wardrobe and it was so quick to install. It comes with that housing, so that slides in and out of the housing, and you can see on the back there it's got the screw holes, which are keyhole screws. You can drop that in, and it's also got, if you want to use it, the self-adhesive pad. So if you don't want to put the screws in, peel the backing off and stick it onto the surface, and then that just slides into it. So that's as simple as it is. When you fit it, by the way, don't fit that right to the top. Fit it a couple of inches below, so that will slide in, because as you can see there, that needs a little bit of what you'd call the headroom just to drop into that. That's the only thing you need to remember. Apart from that, it's simple and it works brilliantly.
And also, if you think about it, how many lights that are installed that you can easily get to can you actually just lift out of their houses and housing and just walk around the house with if you need to? Do you know what I mean? It's such a clever idea. Now, listen, I can't, this deal is just ridiculous. When you think about how much lighting is, you go for a little desk lamp in one of those stores that sell everything, you're going to pay 20 quid for just one of those, aren't you?
You've got £20 here, which is those first 2. Those were the first 2 that were £20. Those 2 I've got my hand on.
Clever idea.
Then we've given you another 2 and another 2 as well. So you've got everything you see there for £20. It's absolutely fantastic. And I know these are so popular. We've done these. We've had these before, and they absolutely fly out.
They do fly out. So be quick on the phone lines. Remember, it's a free call. 0808 123 3333. And if you want to buy 2 lots of this deal, by the way, we never say on our screen only 1 per customer. I don't think we've ever had to say that, but people do multi-buy, and they say, actually, can't have 3 lots of those because I need a set and I know where I'm going to put them, but also my son or my sister or my neighbour really could do with these as well. They're a great safety feature, David, as well. If the power goes down,
brilliant. You've always got these, and they are
the candle.
I mean, you can see the brightness there. We were going to put 2 in there, but we don't need 2, so you can see how bright that is, and that's even under the bright studio lights.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It is amazing. So even though we've got a lot of light here, that's actually throwing out its own light, and if it was a dark room, it would completely brighten it up, and you would completely get that luminosity that would give you the brightness to see what's going on.
I love them. I love them. We're going to order ours. You do yours now. Here's the details. 266883 is your item number. Remember, it's a pack of 2 InstaBulbs. They are amazing. Don't forget to order your batteries while you're on the phone lines as well. Do it all in one order, and you'll only pay A1 PMP. Just ask the operators. It's 4 AA batteries for each one of these. But now you're getting 6, which is just amazing. Gotta be cheaper than calling in an electrician, isn't it? Or running extensions all over the place. Call us right now, 0808 123 3333.